Go to your Apple or Google Play Store and download the WVTC Gospel Radio app today. You can also say, Alexa, play WVTC Radio Skills.
Would you like to play WVTC Radio Network?
Absolutely. Download it today.
Is there a doctor in the house? Yeah.
Deep in the heart of Chicago, she's on the radio, yeah. She is the one and only Dr. D. Dr. D. Dr.
Hey there, hey everybody. Is there a doctor in the house? Why, yes, there is. I am she is me, and me is her. Me, she, her is in the building. And I have an amazing show for you on this evening. Listen, let me tell you, I have an amazing guest here. Ta-da! This is Bishop Commander Wade Hudson. He's a bishop. He's a commander. He works with the American Legion, all other type of auxiliaries that he's in. And I tell you that he helps our veterans. This man can preach, teach, sing, and lead. This is what you call a man of God. Welcome to Polo'S and Pearls. Do I call you bishop or commander?
Call me commander today.
Commander today. Okay. Commander Hudson. How are you doing today?
I'm doing great.
You had a good day?
Long day.
What make it long?
Because you are I got one more show after this one.
Oh Lord, you're busy.
I'm busy.
You're busy. So tell me what's going on with you that's making you so busy?
This is the time where we got a new election coming up, and this is the time we close our book out for the American Legion, for the districts, and for the posts. So everything needs to be in by June. So numbers are crunching. We're trying to build up membership, and we're trying to help our veterans who have not filed for disability in different areas and doing other things that we can do. That's what makes me busy, but also trying to get ready for the state convention for the American Legion, also getting ready for the national convention in Florida this year.
So with those that are out there that don't know, what is the American Legion?
American Legion is one of the veteran organizations that help veterans. There's VFW, there's DAV, there Veteran Foreign Wars, which is VFW. There's a Purple Heart and many more other veteran organizations. Also, we have a women veteran organization run out by the President Rochelle Crump, the only first women organization in Illinois. Pretty. And I think she's the only one in the nation because I haven't heard no other one. So there's a lot of organizations out here to help veterans.
Okay. So is this something that someone can go online to sign up for, or do they contact you, or how does it work? Is it a hospital or
no? It's
what
not
is
a
it?
hospital.
I
don't do that. You're a part of my auxiliary. You know it's not a hospital.
Well, I gotta ask.
Okay, but let's be honest about it. A lot of veterans don't get involved with a lot of organizations because they always think that it's a gimmick. It's not a gimmick. We are here for the veterans, and I'm saying that because if you're not understanding what we do, you'll be lost. And a lot of them are lost because they heard of old cliches of what we used to do. This is a new regime. We are here for the veteran and their families. It's not just about the veterans, about the families. And that's where the disconnect come in at. There has been a lot of stereotyping about veteran organizations, especially the American Legion. Mm-hmm. You heard about the PAC Act, you heard about GI Bill, you heard about Post 911. It's all was signed by the bill by the American Legion. That same bill, I was in American Legion College, I saw the bill was signed by Congress. It still does this. See, these are bills that we fight for veterans, for them and their family. People don't realize that even the GI Bill, the GI Bill and the Post 911, was for the veterans and their family. Like if the veteran don't use all of it, he can transfer it over to the family and they can continue to school. There's a lot of things for the widowers. If their husband passed away, there's a lot of benefits for the widowers. A lot of benefit for the kids if they part of on the certificate of being as their children dependents. But the American Legion, we do a lot for the family. and people really don't realize that. And some organization, if you compare what we do and compare what the other organization do, we probably the top one.
Mm. Wow. So as she let the cat out the bag, yes, I am a part of the American Legion. I want you to expound on some of the activities that we've embarked upon these past, 5 years now?
5 years. If I'm loud enough.
You're loud enough. What I really want you to talk about is the military ball that we've had.
We had the military ball last year, the first time ever.
Awesome.
In Chicago. I had a department come up. Department haven't came up in Chicago in a long time. That's the Department of Illinois. They came up, and the lady who spoke for us, she is going to be the first auxiliary woman coming up again, who's going to be the president of the National Auxiliary.
Oh, wow.
She spoke last year, which is part of the auxiliary.
Mm-hmm.
She spoke last year at our event. Her husband is one of my mentors in the SAS Son of American Legion. And he also works on a national level. There's our different levels that we work on: the department, the state, the state, and the national. Different part levels. But each time you work on different levels, you have more responsibility. Me being a commander, and to be honest with you, I'm going to brag about it. We are one of the top posts in the state of Illinois. We are the top. I just got to listen today. We are number one again. And
that's a good feeling.
I always be the top 10. I'm a 3rd District Commander. I'm also the 1st Division Commander for the Son of American Legion. People don't realize that we do a lot, and I brought some information what we do. We did a military ball. We host and we honored the World War II and the Korean veterans last year. And that was the first time that it had been done by the American Legion. So I hosted, and we had over 250 people there last year.
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting that many, but it was an awesome turnout. This year we are getting things ready for November 1st, where the flyer will be going out, and the tickets will be $100. And I ask the people who want to sponsor for a veteran to come. If you know a veteran that want to come, please buy them a ticket. It's just it's a blessing. It's a ministry and it's a donation. Everything I do is a ministry, and that's why I put my whole heart into this. I've been in the American Legion over 20 years. It's been this is my second command of a different post, and I love it. And I can tell you no more. Just keep me busy.
So what branch did you serve?
Army.
And thank you for your service.
Always Army.
Always Army.
Always.
How
Army.
long did you serve?
22 years.
Lifetime.
Yes, I was a lifetime. And I told myself if I could do it longer, I would. If I didn't get hurt, I would serve 3 wars. Did a Sun, did a Shield, and post Gulf War. I was there with the first one. Got called out in post 911. We got called out the same night that they got hit. And I remember that day. It was yesterday. It was when we got deployed to it, which I can't disclose, that the radio. But it was experience. It was. But you learn your ability how to survive. Even when the Hurricane Katrina hit, I got called down there in Baton Rouge, and that was a sight that y'all did not want to see. People don't believe how much we have and we take advantage of. Mm-hmm. If you go to a 3rd world country, they don't even have half of the stuff we have, and we still complain that we ain't got enough. But in reality, if you can adapt to a 3rd world country, you can adapt to anything that you go through. Mm-hmm. Yes. But that's a little bit about me.
Would you like for any of your relatives to follow in your footsteps of being in the military or being a part of the American Legion?
You know what? That's all up to, being part of the American Legion, yes, but a lot of my relatives is part of our post. That's a great thing. But to be part of the military, that's up to individuals in my family, my sons or my daughters. But they did not follow, but my first son did, went to the military. My second son, my last son, he's not even thinking about it right now. Okay. Yeah, he want to go to school, but when they get older, time changes. Mm-hmm. Yes, but the thing is, it was like this for me when I was growing up. My dad gave me a choice: either go to college or go find a trade school or go to the military. It wasn't no ands or buts about it. Mm-hmm. It wasn't. So I tried college. I didn't do too good. Then I learned my way in college when I got older. But the military, made me straighten up.
So you had to be a little more disciplined.
Yeah, because I'm part of Inglewood. Ain't no shame in my game. I'm part of Inglewood, and we grew up, catching the buses, doing this thing like these kids these days. But the thing is that I was disciplined, but I always, I wouldn't be out there in the streets, but I had the discipline put back in me, so to be a better person I am today.
Wow. So you said that being a part of the American Legion is a ministry, and it is a ministry. What are some of the things that you do out in the community?
What we did from the community, we had a community center. We were doing the shots. We did the blood drive. We're going to be doing a coat drive next year. We are, and we're going to be honoring, putting the flags on the grave and also the wreath. And Poppy Day, we're going to be doing poppies. And we're going to be networking with different communities out in the suburbs. I just met with the Bloom Township, and they over 12 counties out in the suburbs. So we're going to be working with them a lot. I volunteered to work with them. And they were very impressed when I came out. I'm working with a lot of state representatives also coming up the following year. So there's a lot of things what we're going to be doing so we get ourselves out there to turn the negative into a positive.
Yes. Now, I like that. I like that. Turn the negative into a positive. Yes. Well, right here, I want to kind of take a break so that you can get some more of your thoughts together. And
appreciate it.
If the engineer has, thank you. We want to say thank you for your service.
I appreciate that.
I think he got it.
Okay. I didn't know I looked that good on here.
And you look very dapper, and thank you for wearing the hat.
For an old man like me.
Are you really old?
I'm old. I ain't going to tell my age.
Don't do it, because then,
I'll be having phone calls.
I
don't want that.
So how many people can you say that are in, what is it, your American Legion post right now?
Oh, I thought we were taking a break. I have over.
He's finding the music.
I have over 165 people in my post right now.
Is that normal?
No, most posts is about 14, 15. I'm trying to go 200.
Even though I am a part of, guys, I am truly learning some things right here, right now. And I talk to Commander Hudson a lot, and I just want to thank you, number one, again, for your service, and number two, for your tutelage, because I sit under greatness. Everywhere I go, I have to have greatness around me at all times. Here with Commander Hudson, here at WVTC, is always some greatness here. And I just want to thank you. Thank you for all that you do. A lot of times, like in the times where where my husband passed away, I didn't know where I was going. I didn't know how to do things. And it was this man of God right here that helped me through everything that was going on, even with being a widow. I'm sitting here, and he was like, you got to watch these people out here in the streets. Not only is he the commander, not only is he the bishop, but he's been a big brother. He's been a protector. He's been a teacher. He's been a leader. He's been all of that. And it kind of, okay, I'm not going to cry, because I know I'm a crybaby. I'm not going to cry. But even with that, he took me under his wings to show me that this is what you are going to have to do. And since that time, I have become a devout advocate for our veterans, because I see what goes on at the Jesse Brown Veterans Hospital. I see what goes on at the Hines. I see what goes on at Volunteers of America. I see all of these things, and my heart goes out to people, because these are people who served. These are people that helped us. And yeah, I do have a heart, because I'm a military wife, or was, and it means a lot. To have people to stand up for you, and they don't even know you exist. How does that make you feel?
I'm okay.
You did. He probably thinking he did it, back then, because it was fun. It was probably the hip thing to do. I couldn't go. My grandfather would let me go. I wanted to go to the Navy, but and that's awesome.
Well, you asked me a question. How can a person be a part of American Legion? If you go on legion.org, legion.org, they got all the scholarships and everything that we do. And also, you would become a member. You can find a post in your area. My post is Millennium 2017. So if you want to join my post, you can reach out and say, hey, I want to be transferring that post, and pay your membership online. You can pay for a 1 year, 3 year, 5 year, or lifetime membership. I always encourage everybody.
The lifetime.
go lifetime after 1 or 2 years, then it's better. It help out because numbers is powerful. Y'all know this, just like in church, numbers is power. So once you got a big crowd, y'all got just like a voting, number is power. So it make a big difference.
And what was that email again?
Legion.org.
Legion.org. Y'all go in there to Legion.org and sign up for the American Legion. And the post is 2017.
Millennium 2017.
Millennium Post 2017.
Yes.
And it's nice. I wouldn't have been in it been a part of it as long as I have if it wasn't. And you all know, y'all already call me bougie. So this is King Bougie, right? When I tell you, he does not accept anything under greatness. You have to be above greatness. So with that being said, you have the military ball you spoke upon that's coming up. What's the thing going to be this year?
I have no idea. I'm waiting for the God give me a thing. I'm working on it right now. It was so successful last year.
It was.
Ladies and gentlemen. And I had people calling me 30 days after we got finished with the first one. Are you going to do it again? Which I said
I
yes.
was the first one.
And but everybody was trying to say, we'll do it another year. No, every year. I've been doing programs for the veterans every year. We started off with a Christmas program for 3 years. Then we took up to the military ball. It's an awesome thing. I would begin to fly her out to Bonetta here. Y'all call her Queen Bougie, but she's not. She's a nice
They call me Dr. B.
Oh, Dr. B. Okay. Okay, Dr. B. The military ball going to be on November 1st. It's going to be advertised in 316 magazine. I'm in a contract of doing that. It's going to be advertised throughout Facebook. And it's all going to be on a national website. So please, if you're a fan of Dr. B, she will be advertising it because she asked me, what can I do? And you just said she's going to be pushing this military ball. We only have 120 tickets. And if you don't get your ticket, first come, first serve, I'm sorry. We got hotel reservation if you want to stay the weekend with your friend, your husband, wherever you want to pamper yourself. And everybody need a pamper. Am I right out in the audience?
Amen.
You need to pamper yourself. So even get away and I don't believe in drinking and driving. I told people that do not drink and drive.
And they did.
And we had 2 hours of free open bar. We had nice entertainment. It was awesome. It was so to the point where people left the military ball. They put out on Facebook. Well, we got to stop or something. Okay. They put out on Facebook, and I got so many phone calls about, man, they wish they was there. But at this time, I don't know what's going on. They keep on hicking me. I guess I'm taking too much time. But let me give it back to Dr. B.
No, he was asking me what my song was. Mary, thank you. But you can play Walter Hawkins. So listen, I have a couple of announcements, but I would like to recognize a couple people. Definitely, I want to thank my sister, my radio sister, Evangelist Tanya Cuffey, for hanging in here with me. She's here in the studio. Say hi, Tanya. Hi. I just love her to pieces. And absolutely, Mama Cuffey, I see you. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for joining in. I appreciate you being here. Pastor Mabry, thank you. William James, thank you. Corey Williams, thank you. Everybody from WVTC, thank you. Bird, thank you. Everybody that's out there, is so many, I can't call your names, but I just want to thank you and recognize you for joining in on Polo'S and Pearls on this evening, because this is such a heartfelt subject for me on this evening. But I have a couple of announcements. I just want to invite each and every one of you out to Chicago Mass Choir's 24th annual spring concert entitled He's a Wonder. And yes, God is a wonder. It will be at the Holy Temple Cathedral Church of God in Christ, and that will be on May 3rd, Saturday, May 3rd. The address to Holy Temple Cathedral Church of God in Christ is 15912 Lincoln Avenue in Harvey, Illinois. The superintendent is Douglas D. Moy Sr., and host pastor. Now, let me tell y'all, our president and CEO is the one and only Dr. Ferronda Williamson, and we are in rehearsals, and it has been such a great time. Let me tell you something. Our rehearsals are not rehearsals. We have church. So if anybody want to join Chicago Mass Choir, auditions will be coming up soon. Just want to let you know. And I have another announcement. You guys know that I go to one of the best churches in the world, and that is the Greater House of Prayer Church. affectionately known as Jihad. Now listen, y'all, we have a 24-hour prayer line at the Greater House of Prayer. The Greater House of Prayer is located at 700 East 111th Street, and our pastor is the Bishop. Y'all heard what I said. The Bishop, Galen W. Leverett, and our pastor is his amazing wife, Evangelist Deborah Leverett. And let me tell y'all something. She is some kind of amazing. She is amazing. Y'all think I'm bougie. Oh, you ain't seen nothing yet. Listen, but back to this 24-hour prayer line. We want to pray for you. If there's anything that you're going through, it's a toll-free number. You can dial the free prayer line 7 days a week, 24 hours a day. All you have to do is just dial the number and ask for prayer. It is completely and totally confidential. It is confidential. Now, listen, the prayer line is 1-866-9-ASK-JIHOP or 1-866-927-5446. And a live minister, a prayer warrior, will pray for you. You will not get a recording. You will not get a pre-recorded message. You will get a prayer warrior to answer that call and talk with you and or pray for you. Once again, the prayer line is 24 hours, completely and totally confidential. And that number is 1-866-927-5446. Those are my announcements. And thank you. Are we ready for the song? Here comes the song. Thank you for all you do.
Tragedies are commonplace.
Yeah, I think come over to work with them. Oh, no.
People are slipping away. The economy's down. People can't get enough pay. As for me, all I can say is thank you, Lord, for all you've done for me. Folks without homes, living out in the streets, and the drug habit, some say they just can't beat. Muggers and robbers, no place seems to be safe. But you've been my protection every step of the way. I wanna say thank you, Lord, for all you've done for me. Yeah. It could have been me, outdoors, no food, no clothes, or just alone, without a friend, or just another number with a tragic end. But you didn't see it to let none of these things be. 'Cause every day by your power, you keep on keeping me. And I wanna say, all you've done for me. Hey, it could have been me. Outdoors, with no food and no clothes, or just alone, without a friend, or just another number with a tragic end. But you didn't see fit to let none of these things be. Hey, 'cause every day by your power, you keep on keeping me. I wanna say, yeah. I wanna say, thank you, Jesus.
Oh my God. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Lord, for all you've done for us by sending us all of our servicemen, all of our service women. And the show is about to wrap, guys. But in closing, I want Commander Hudson to give us our closing remarks.
All right. If anybody have any questions or concern or anything they need for veterans, please contact me at my email, chicagopost2017@outlook.com. If you can put it on the screen, that would be great. chicagopost2017@outlook.com. And if you want to be a donator for the Chicago Military Ball on November 1st, and you want to pay for a ticket for a veteran and come with them as a guest, please do that. It's only $100. You can reach me also at chicagopost2017@outlook.com. It's been a blessing to be on this show today. If I had touched your heart, any question or concerns or anything, closed mouth can't get fed. You already know that. So I'm about to tell you, so reach out to me, because we are trying to make our post 217 people. So I'm 158. So you do the math.
Wow.
And membership is only $50 a year. 3-year membership, we would do 120. 5-year membership is 200, 250. So in a lifetime. So sometimes you'll say, well, that's a little too much. But really, some of these women get their hair done, get their nails done, and you paying for that. That's about $200 some already out your pocket. So realize something. One thing that you need to understand is that you're a veteran and people need to hear your voice. If you want to be an activist, advocate for veterans, and you want to get involved, please reach out to me, Commander Wade Hudson, at chicagopost2017@yahoo.com. Thank you.
Thank you, Commander Hudson, for being here on the show tonight.
Thank you.
This is my second show, and you made it a success.
All right. I see all the people out there.
You. Yeah, it's a lot of people. Yeah. And again, thank you to everyone out there that has joined in. I have put the Chicago Post 2017@outlook.com in the comments. If you are wanting to join or have any questions, comments, or concerns for Commander Hudson, please reach out to him at that email address, or you can reach out to me, Bernetta Donaldson, on Facebook or anything else. Yes, sir.
One thing I forget, we are doing disability claim once a month for veterans at different locations.
Oh, wow.
So please reach out to me. Everybody was saying, where can I get my disability increase and help out? We are doing that with the mayor, with the mayor office of veterans, and also with the regional office. So we have a team that go around I work with in Inglewood and also in the suburbs to do disability claims.
Now that's new to me. I didn't know that he's holding back. I didn't know that. But again, thank you, Commander Hudson, for coming on. I really appreciate it. And this will not be the last time you see or hear from him, because every other month I'm going to dedicate one show for the veterans, for someone who served, and you're going to spearhead that.
All right.
And I just want to thank him for that. So you'll know, at my church, we have an annual Father's Day banquet. To where I purchased the table with another veteran. And I'm not a veteran. I'm a veteran's wife, spouse, widow. And with the help of Commander Hudson, we're going to fill that table with veterans, those who may feel lost, who may feel like no one cares, or that they've been thrown away. We have that table for Father's Day, and we're going to honor those men that's been in the service to come to our Father's Day banquet and have a good time, have food, have a good service, meet the bishop, meet the co-pastor, meet the members of the Greater House of Prayer Church. And with that being said, the doctor is still in the house, and I thank you for being here on this evening. Until next Thursday at 6:15, have a great week.
Go to your Apple or Google Play Store and download the WVTC Gospel Radio app today. You can also say, Alexa, play WVTC Radio Skills.
Would you like to play WVTC Radio Network?
Absolutely. Download it today.
Views made on the preceding program are not those of WVTC Radio, iNetworks Communications, or their financial supporters.
Winning victory through Christ, WVTC Allsip Chicago, and iNetworks Communication Station.